Hello, I'm Ashley, the engineer at Andover Norton, and one of the things we get asked on a regular basis is what's the gap between my sprocket and my hub on the Mark III Commando. It's about 2mm or so. Is it supposed to be there? The answer is yes, it is, for very good reason. If you haven't got that gap, do not ride the bike. Now that gap is there to ensure that the Cush drive works independently from the actual sprocket. So the two are engaged, and it allows for one rotating part to move slightly differently to the actual other rotating part that is mated via the actual paddles on the sprocket. The only place where it's common is through the inner race on the axle. That's the only place where everything is tight, so the rotating parts at the actual Cush drive can rotate separately. We'll get some close-ups and have a look at that down in the actual hub itself. One of the other things we also get asked, what's the rattle in my hub? Behind the Cush drive there is a plate, you can hear it there, and that's the rattle you can hear. Now it drives some people mad. Now I live with it, I don't really bother with it. Yes, I might hear it when I wheel the bike around, but other than that, if I'm going down the road, if I can hear that, I've obviously forgot my helmet. It doesn't bother me at all. You can live with it as it is, some people don't. Some of the fixes I've seen to cure that is to buckle the plate and then put it in, so it's got a slight bend in it like a dishwasher. Another one is people have actually put neoprene foam, folded up some strips of neoprene foam, put it in, so when they put the Cush drive in, it all keeps it all sandwiched up together. How long that'll last for, I don't know. I've tried doing it and tapping the actual Cush drive rubbers in to stop it. Works for all, comes back, but then I'll just tell you, just carry on. I tried. It's not going to cause any damage, it's not going to come out, and it's when you're underway with a crash amp on, you don't hear it anyway. You can see where the paddles go in the Spider, and you can see the rubbers. These rubbers do move. There's nothing wrong with you tapping them back in a little bit further, if you so wish, when you got the rear wheel off. They do go hard though, that's the thing. If you've got a bike and they've not been swapped out for the best part of 30 years, chances are they most probably need doing. They are a bit of a pain to fit. You normally have to get the last couple in with some soap. Personally, I wouldn't use a commercial domestic type soap. The thing I most probably would use is the tyre fitting gel I use for fitting motocross tyres. Normally a clear blue coloured gel. The beauty of that is it allows you to get the rubbers in, and after about 15 minutes it sets to hold them in place. So it's actually pretty good stuff. I use it for more than just changing tyres. We will also have close-ups showing the plate that sits behind the actual Spider to accompany this video. If you've got any questions about this or the Mark III rear wheel sprocket, hub and Cush drive, please feel free to get in touch with yourself or Simon at Andover Norton. Thank you very much.